Now, we have heard from Vice President Kamala Harris, but what are supporters saying? 8 News Now reporter James Schaefer asked some to explain why they came to see Harris and what they'd hoped she'd address.
Water, Israel, and reproductive rights. Those were a few of the many reasons that brought supporters out to the Kamala Harris rally tonight at the Thomas Mack. We asked those supporters what matters in Las Vegas. As Air Force Two passed over the crowds of the Thomas Mack in the 106-degree heat, supporters of the Harris campaign cheered while they stood in line. But the heat didn't keep the 19,000-seat Thomas Mack Center from reaching occupancy. We spoke with supporters about what issues they wanted to hear addressed by the vice president and her running mate.
I want to understand if Kamala Harris and Tim Walz will be supportive of Israel. That's very important to my heart. I'm Jewish, and I'm really concerned about the anti-Semitism that's been happening in this country. Water security is very important because we are in a very drought situation in Las Vegas. So for me, that's very important.
Well, I think climate change is one of the biggest issues. I've lived in Vegas basically since '75, and it keeps getting hotter and hotter and hotter.
I'm a female, and I just feel like our body's our choice.
Tracy Carter told us although reproductive rights were top of mind, second to that was housing affordability.
I'm middle class, but it's very difficult to remain middle class. I feel like both candidates have good viewpoints, but I just feel like the one that closely aligns with me is Kamala.
Now, there was also a pro-Palestinian protest here at UNLV made up of students in 2 separate organizations. They told us that alongside reporters, they'll be here in Las Vegas for the next Kamala Harris rally. Reporting from the Thomas Mack, James Schaefer, 8 News Now.
James, thank you. Now, the heat did play a factor in this event today. Our team witnessed paramedic crews respond to 3 separate incidents of supporters passing out while standing outside. Nothing more severe has been reported.